much?
69 cents.
And the gas?
Y'all getting any rain up your way?
What way would that be?
I seen you was from Dallas.
What business is it of yours? Where I'm from? Friendo?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
Didn't mean nothing.
Just passing the time. If you don't want to accept that, I don't know what else I can do for you. Will there be something else?
I don't know. Will there?
Is something wrong?
With what?
With anything?
Is that what you're asking me? Is there something wrong with anything?
Will there be anything else?
You already asked me that.
Well, I need to see about closing now.
See about closing?
Yes, sir.
What time do you close?
Now, we close now.
Now is not a time. What time do you close?
Generally around dark, at dark.
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
Sir?
I said, you don't know what you're talking
Could you hear me this whole time? Could you hear me this whole time? Put a 1 if could you hear me? I've been talking for the last minute. Yeah, I have this habit of doing that I'm correcting. Put a 1 if you could hear me. You could hear me. I was speaking for at least a minute and a half. No? Okay, here I am. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. Look, that's what I mean. You got to be a creator to be on this on type of shit. They're the first people to show up to the live and the first one to tell me that my audio, it was not functioning. Now it's functioning. So what's going on, NPC the game? See, I already do a practice run because I have it on mute or whatever. I'm not on the stage. Coming to you live from District 13, Shaolin, Taiwan. The real District 13. You heard it a million times. What a day, what a day. Yesterday, just to reset, yeah, because some of us have to work. We don't have to work. We choose to work because we want to get after it and make that do-re-mi, right? But if you don't work, I mean, good for you and whatnot. But anyway, to reset yesterday, a lot of shit went on. I didn't get a chance to really respond to anything because, yeah, I was doing my shit, doing it, moving. Went on Mel's. Mel sent me a link before she went on to make her big reveal, to share my thoughts and opinions about what happened, and I shared my thoughts and opinions. From a creator level, it was an interesting way to shake it up a bit. I noticed a lot of people are really getting after it ever since the awards, NPC awards, to show that there are others. There's more to them than just live streaming. They're being creative and whatnot, which is great. I'm glad we can motivate for that if we did. So yeah, so it's good, interesting thing and all that. But just for the record, I'll put it down on my channel. I had no idea they were doing a skit. No one was told. I was not told this up until, I don't know, like 24 hours ago. Yeah, I was just up there to have an interview, have a discussion, a conversation, which I enjoyed. And then I was waiting for the panel to open up so I can, you get some feedback and whatnot, build with the audience. But it didn't happen. And I let her know and those mods up there that, I didn't think that was cool, really. Like, putting me up there like that. I mean, doing that shit, you couldn't even wait. And, yeah, it was a bad look. I don't want to be involved in simp behavior. I said that on that channel, but you can't see it. I was going to say run it back the tape on Mel's, but it's on members only now. So you got to be a paid member to access that information, that record, right? But luckily for y'all, some of these other creators, quotation marks, they did some feedback or analysis, even though most of it was bullshit. When it comes to when they started to bring my name up, they have analysis so you can watch it like through third party or whatever. Yeah, so I did not want to be involved in any of that simp behavior. I made it one of the top priorities of my life to brainwash myself from that upbringing, that victim simp behavior, lack of abundance mindset that a lot of us grow up as. So that's why I would first of all, even if they asked me, I wouldn't be involved in that fuck shit, that gay shit, that out of pocket shit. So yeah, man, I had no idea they were doing that shit. So what's going on to the chat? Shout out to OTW. First is the best, for sure. Glenn Lawrence, the Mogger. West Coast Mogger. What up to Sarah, the Raging Tomato? Yeah, Glenn, go to bed after this stream. Shout out to Emp Dave, Lauren. I saw you talking on my name on somebody else. Somebody named Hornet or whatever. I guess this character has been unlocked in the panelverse for me lately. But we'll get to that. The raging patriot, 1776. What's going on, my guy? Get ready, Easy. About to grip the hell out of this trip. Some old drama to mix with the new drama. NPCs. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever you got to do, you got to do. I'm just putting this shit out there because I ain't part of the fuck shit willingly, but you know what? I put myself in that situation for fucking with fucking with them peoples, as they say. I'll take accountability for sure. However, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Yeah. So yeah. You can hear me now. Yeah. I was thrown in the middle of something that was messed up for sure. Uh, at least I'm not fucking the moderator. Hey man, have you seen what that moderator looks like? Ah, shit. Anyway, let's go. Let's do this shit. Did people think you? I don't know, bro. Like the little I heard from that stream you were on the other day, I thought I heard some of those people, or one of the people at least, with a Neve or whatever that person's name is, saying some shit or whatever. But we'll get to it. Yeah, let me start this shit. I still got stuff to do. We all do. I'm glad you're here. Let's do it. Like I say, if anything's worth doing, is worth doing right. So let's do this. First of all, some context. This is on from the Mel interview. I think Jeremy has said, who I reached out to. I mean, he reached out to me the other day. He called me a couple times. Oh, he didn't call me. He sent me some text, which was cool, man. I love Jeremy. He's great. One of my best mods, and a good friend. He reached out to me to talk or whatever. But dude, this is the end of the year. I got a couple more days. Correcting essay, finishing up my grades, trying to get this shit done so I can fucking cool out for a minute. So I'm busy and stuff. So YouTube is a luxury for me, right? You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't able to get back to him. But I had to get on that show, and then I called him today, but he's nowhere to be found. Hopefully he's all right. Yeah, so dude, this is the thing, bro. Let me give you all a heads up real quick. Take this shit down. What are we doing? Take this shit down, my nigga. Yeah, here's the thing. If you have a point of contention or issue or even a little misunderstanding, what happens a lot in this age we're living in, even when it's not Mercury retrograde, just everyday Monday shit. Instead of texting or even assuming things, just call the person. You know, try to call them. It could save a lot of useless problems, right? It's just to call them. Just call me, like Little Kim said. Call me, right? That's all you got to do. Just call them. I mean, Kev is the only person. Shout out to Marathon Kev. The marathon continues. Is the only one to actually call me. In the last day or whatever about this shit. I don't need people to call me, but it was nice. I guess I wanted at least somebody, the so-called friends, to call. But he called me to let me know that he wasn't involved in the fuck shit, which I already knew. I had a feeling, but it's cool. He's a stand-up guy to do that. That's why I fucked with Cam, bro. He's a real one. You know? Well, yeah, you're good. No, I'm not talking about you, bro. Everything's not about you, bro. But I appreciate it. That's nice, Dave. You seem like a nice guy, you know? Salute, Glenn. No, you're good. I mean, it's like the age of secrets are over, that in the sense that if you talk about somebody in these panelverse, all of the above sector, subsector, the other person's going to hear about it from first-hand knowledge or second-hand knowledge. And so everything you say is recorded. So even if you may not mean a certain thing or whatever, or you're jumping the gun a bit, which a lot of people are, like, don't think that the real ones aren't going to hold you accountable or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So just remember that. And if you don't care about it, it's all good. In the end, you're right. It's YouTube. Yeah. Okay. Let's get into this real quick. All that yapping, bruh. Hey, well, that's why I got a big mic. Okay. So this is Mel and me talking about at the end of my interview, which I think Jeremy had said like they waited after my interview was over, they waited an hour or half hour. I think he said an hour. Like after Mel said after Mel dropped the link, and then that's when they started the fuck shit, the skit or whatever. Now, mind you, I checked the whatchamacallit chat on my interview, and no link was dropped. Not until the hour and 49th minute or something like that. And as soon as it was dropped, that guy came up. So there was no, let's keep it 100. There was no hour long where people could have came up and asked me questions and shit. That was not accurate. Right? If anything, I don't know. I thought that was like a little shade in a way, saying nobody wanted to call. We're trying to help you out. Nobody wanted to ask you a question about anything. I doubt that really. And if they didn't, it's all good. But let's keep it 100. I'm about the truth. Not like when they say I'm about my truth. No, I'm about the truth. Right? No, I know you didn't know anything. You're good, leopard print. I love me some leopard print. You're good. She's actually the only one that told me what was going on. Before I think she urged Mel to call me and let me know what was going on. Like 24 hours after or whatever, maybe they're 48 hours more. I forgot what it was. It was like basically about 24 hours before so 48 hours ago before she dropped it. That's when I found out. I got a call from Mel about it, which was interesting to say the least. But here's me and Mel talking about, ironically, before all the fuck shit happened, right before it happened, how I don't like actors because they lie. Let's see this shit. This is great. Oh, that's the wrong one. What she did was, because to be honest, she is really good at astrology. She knows her shit, right? But she fuses social justice into it too, as well. Which there's a lot of people. There's a correspondence with people a lot of times with people who are into social justice and just want to help people and politics. I'm talking about a woman that I went to school, a university with. I'm European. I went to university with. I went to college with, that was a struggling actress, astrologer, yoga teacher. Used to give her rides to class and whatnot, and she ends up being now the astrologer, Oprah's astrologer, Channing Nicholas, right? I think her net worth something like $50 million or something like that. So that's what I'm talking about. How she was an actress, right? Right, with us people who are into astrology too, right? So. She hit the right. She knows her market. I'll say that. She knows her market.
Look, she's obviously a very clever girl that she can recognize her niche and she can profit well from her niche. She's obviously very intelligent. I think.
Very intelligent.
And Jeremy, thank you for the $20 super chat. Yo, this has been an amazing interview. We're unpacking Gabriel. We're not unpacking, but one thing that I like about Gabriel.
Yeah, and mind you, the interview's officially still going on. And I shout out to Mel. It's her show. She graced me, giving me an opportunity as an interview. But the interview's technically still going on.
Gabriel is NPC. They're not two different people. You're not a YouTube persona when you become NPC.
Oh yeah. I like that one too. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I try to keep this persona as real and authentic as possible, even as an NPC, the game, I'm acting it up a little bit, but for the most part, ask my homies and my highness that like it's pretty much the same person. Now, if I'm different, please tell me. Let me know. I'll take the advice.
That happens a lot, right? Have you seen that happen a lot?
Yeah, it happens a lot, but for me, it's too much work to
I know.
to hold up that persona, and I feel like you said, unauthentic. Now, maybe that's why I wouldn't make the best actor, because like you gotta be somebody else. But like in terms of this YouTube, I wonder what's going on in her head right now. Like mind you, I had no idea what was gonna happen. They were how they were gonna be acting. I said I could never be an actor. You know, I don't like lying and whatnot. I mean, it's kind of, you can see through me. Stuff I like. This is so easy. There's less drama. There's less things to think about when you just be yourself. I think when Mel starts playing with their hair, it's a little, her mind's racing right now. As much as you can.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant the platform was less easy than being an actress or an actor. I don't think so.
Oh, no. I meant the, let me give up. Let's give it up. So we're a winner in these, not only the YouTube streets, but the Gotham City, New York streets. My friend, a true winner, Shifty.
Bam! Just like that. That's all there is to it, Dustin. That's all there is to it. A winner! Just like that. We'll be right back on our Price is Right. Don't go away.
What's going on, Shifty? How's it going, my
chilling,
friend?
my friend. Just came from work, and
Yeah.
you wanted to roast some English piglets, right?
Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's see what's going on.
I got my British English tea. I'm just ready to roll. But let's just see.
Like, I'm not, to keep it 100. Like, I'm not roasting Mel. I'm like really not gonna talk about her. You know, in the sense that like anything personal or whatever. Everyone else, for the most part, hey, they're fair game. But I already talked to her and shit. And though I'm showing a clip of her right now just to give her context, because we were talking about in the interview, my interview, about how I don't like actors because they lie. I mean, I love movies and whatnot, but they lie. You know, so I'm going to, just for a heads up, I didn't get to talk to you before. Like, whatever, Mel did what she did, all right? I already addressed that. But all these other motherfuckers, hey, man, have fun. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let me see. I mean, acting. I was saying I couldn't be an actor because you literally have to be somebody else. Yeah.
I couldn't be an actor because I'm the same as you.
OTW, the link, I didn't post it yet. I just want to get through this shit real quick.
When something feels unauthentic.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
I can't do it. I'm like the
yeah.
I'm the world's shittiest liar.
Here you go. Actor. Because like you gotta be somebody else. But like in terms of this YouTube stuff, I like, this is so easy. There's less drama. There's less things to think about when you just be yourself as much as you can.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant the platform was less easy than being an actress or an actor. I don't think so.
Think so, T. Got it. No. I meant the I meant acting. I was saying I couldn't be an actor because you literally have to be somebody else. Yeah. She said I couldn't be an actor. We shall see.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see indeed.
I couldn't be an actor because I'm the same as you. When something feels unauthentic for me, I can't do it. I'm like the I'm the world's shittiest liar. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we got a real actor in here. Shout out to Glenn Lawrence. He said, I feel like this is not a safe place for actors. I'm going to hide. I'm going to go. No, you're good, dog. I like actors, Glenn. I love movies. You know, I was just saying, me personally, I would have to really, I don't know, method acting or whatever to get into that the mode to be able to do that. No shade on actors. Okay. You're good.
But this was like don't hide. This was like a prophecy right here, man. It was just.
I know. I know. That's what I mean. Like these people, like y'all motherfuckers think you're like analyzing and stuff. And like actually, Glenn Lawrence had a good one. The little I saw. Oh no, I mean, I wish he would have showed maybe this part, but the other stuff he had was great. But some of these other people, like some of the people on Flo's panel in this Hornet or whatever in Neve,
they were kind of
off base. They were kind of off base. All they had to do was rewind a little bit from when the fuck shit starts, and you would have got gold right here.
Yeah, who the fuck is Neve anyway? She's fucking irrelevant. Or no, he or thing or whatever the fuck it is.
I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Let's go. Doesn't it feel uncomfortable, Mel? Like when you, it's very
I
uncomfortable,
can't do
right?
it. I can't do
Yeah.
it. My face exposes me when I'm lying.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what. Okay, she said that her face exposed. Let's see. Just are they liars? They're good liars.
Good
We look good
liars.
liars. Yeah, we love their work, but let's call it for what it is.
Oh, yeah, listen, we all love
Yeah.
our actors. I mean, otherwise we wouldn't have our movies that we enjoy on,
Mhm.
on a daily basis. You know,
Yeah.
they're there for a job, and we love it.
Right.
Hang on, let me just put the banner up because we've got somebody coming up. I think he may want to ask you a couple of questions. I don't know.
But she just said that, dude. She's actually a really good actor because she just said that, and literally they're starting their skit right now. Wow.
Man, it's ridiculous.
But yeah,
I'm telling you, that's why I'm on God's plan. I have the instant karma working through me.
Don't fuck with a Scorpio, man. Don't fuck with
I'll
a
tell
Scorpio.
you.
I'm
dog.
shit at lying. I'm just shit. That guy, is that you?
Oh,
Doc?
so Glenn said he did. See, that's why I jumped the gun. I didn't see it. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you did cover this part. You did. I was talking about when I went on Mel's yesterday. I saw you you fast forward over that part and went to when everyone else was on the panel. But that's fine. That's whatever. No, that's what I was referring to. Look at this. I know, OT. It was almost like believable, her acting. Yeah, it fooled me.
Darling.
That is
Actually,
hi,
you're making
Brian.
them step their game up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's that was the plan, I guess, to get people more creative.
yeah, not too bad.
Hey, that guy. How's it going, bro?
Yeah, good man.
Yeah, turn off the YouTube.
Have you enjoyed
Yeah,
our
no,
interview so far? Was there anything that you were curious about NPC?
Oh, I thought it was a great interview. I just wanted to pop up and call out Jeremy for overcompensating with money or something.
At this point, I was like, "What is going on?" And I did think, I'm like, I said, "Is he on drugs or is he drunk?" Because he doesn't usually act like this. And I was like, "Man, is this a bit?" I think I say it later on. Well, is this a bit or what? Like, because this is weird, bro. It's
The way I think, man, is that they all think they're probably gonna pop. Pop a cherry in Vegas and shit. That's how I think. So.
I know. I mean, some people were saying that, assuming that like, hey, there's maybe some truth to this. Yeah. My thing is like, okay, you do what you do, but leave me out of that, man.
What?
Yeah.
Just some simpish behavior.
Oh, it's not.
Even being involved in the skit is kind of like simpish shit, bro. I know people use that term loosely nowadays, but what is a simp? Someone that does all this stuff for a woman and gets nothing in return, really.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
It's what we call God, like Ishtar goddess behavior. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They worship the
Yeah.
female. Yeah.
Well, I mean, in that case, at least that Ishtar probably can give you something. All you get in this case is humiliation.
Yeah.
Please, I didn't want to interrupt. Please keep going, though. Please keep interviewing.
No,
me.
something
So-
happened I'm not
This is
aware
great.
about because I've been so engrossed in this conversation with NPC. Is stuff happening that I'm not aware
So
of?
that's that. I just want to show the actor part, the shit. Now that's from the other day. Look at this. I like this by M. Dave. Sip suckers idolizing mediocre pussy. Yeah, man, that's a really good acronym. Coming
Yeah.
from the black pill sector, the red pill sector. Yeah, man, that's what everyone's always talking about, right?
Can you imagine like fucking grown men wasting their time doing a fucking skit instead of accomplishing what they need to accomplish? It's actually a symptom of a bigger disease, man. The fucking simps are fucking, they're a waste of a carbon footprint.
Right. Exactly. This is what I agree with you. This is why I told her, I'm like, I told her yesterday, I'm like, dude, I could have been building with my son, running on the track, playing Fortnite, making, I was gonna say making love to my wife. That's a little bit too much information, but you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
it's like a fucking waste of time and shit.
Yeah, real men are getting shit done.
Right. Now I think this is from this guy Hornet or whatever. Let's see what they had to say.
was any sort of issue between them. I don't know, just based off of the way that I've seen them interact with her and how protective they are of her, if they're willing to stand 10 toes and have a fight with a Sarah
Oh wait, this is not the
or
one I
with
want
a
to see.
Flo.
Yeah, I think this person Hornet used to be on the stream that Mel used to go on, called Stoned and Alone.
I think
Something like that.
I think back in the day they were all on Speakeasy's channel and shit. So I don't know.
Well, yeah, but I think Mel. Well, I know that Mel was a co-host for this guy named Stoned and Alone that doesn't make content right now currently, or that consistently. And then some of these people used to go on that channel a lot, and I guess this is their take. I'm just looking at different people's take because I was literally working like you were yesterday. You know,
influences and all that.
no, this is after the skit. This is Lady Luck. I mean, this is yesterday, Lady Luck. No. This is after the skit. They're reviewing Mel. They're reviewing. This is so confusing, so meta. This is Hornet is reviewing Mel's skit, basically.
Interview. And by the way, I really enjoyed your award stream.
Oh, thank you for that, Lady.
So Lady Luck says she likes my work.
You're enjoying the interview and the stream.
I did. I enjoyed your interview and your
Okay, wait.
your award night. And
Let me get an answer. I don't know, so much shit to fucking. Where Lauren, we're not connected. Okay, you're not connected to Snow. So excuse me. What are you connected to? Speakeasy or Flow State or Independent? Let me know so I can be accurate. Okay. I don't know. Thank you for your correction, Miss.
it was great.
Oh my god, who's breathing like
It was a lot of fun. It's a lot of
NPC,
fun.
he's breathing in my fucking ears.
Sure.
Now, I think that was Neve saying I'm breathing because I like to put the mic close. Yeah, I like to put it close, man, so I can be up in your ear. Not yours, Neve, or whatever the fuck your name is. Like that's what I mean. The cattiness of some of these people.
I mean,
It's
she
ridiculous.
got whenever she's so catty, but remember what Speakeasy did to her and shit. So she said like, "Oh, I'm above the drama, dude." She lives off of it.
It's all drama, yeah.
I shouldn't even call it a she. It's a fucking thing. It's like, in my opinion.
Yeah, man. I don't even know, man.
Doing what you're doing, you'll be up for nominees as well.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How?
I'm going to keep doing that. I've just
It sounded like, okay, when he responded to Lady Luck, it seemed like he was smiling back through his words. And
Yeah, she just gave me a compliment, bitch. Of course I'm smiling. What the fuck?
I know she's trying to psychoanalyze this shit. It's just hilarious.
Oh, there you are. Okay, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? What does it say? Name of the stream. You don't know what you're talking about, sir. That's a line from No Country for Old Men. I played the clip in the beginning, right? You know what I'm saying? Where he's like, Anton CHIGURH was like to the guy, he's like, you don't know what you're talking about. And the dude says, sir? Yeah, shit's funny. Yeah. Anyway, you don't know what you're talking about. In this situation, anyway.
Oh, like, it was kind of like awkward sounding. Did you hear that or no? Did you hear the smile?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm smiling when I talk. That means so much. Like, nigga, I have a lot to be happy about. I have a good life, you know. You know.
Remember what I always said before, man. The masses love misery. They love misery loves company. They like to spin off bullshit. You know, when they don't know anything, nothing.
Yeah, that's it. You got it, Shifty. But anyway, it's their opinion. It's their opinion, which is everyone's entitled to that.
Yeah.
So are we all starting to lean towards this might be fake?
Dude.
kind of yeah.
No, I think this is after, or this must have been not before the Mel reveal, which is now private membership now.
Interesting.
Yeah, paid membership. You have to see the original.
Who's gonna pay
so
for
they're
that?
reviewing it.
Ridiculous, man. Who's gonna?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. There we go.
Not
It's
all.
either-
I still think there are some straight men in this that have no idea what's going on. Like I don't think. Yeah, that's the term. The term is a straight man. It's the person who's not in on the joke or the scene that doesn't realize it's a play. So like,
I guess that's me, right? Obviously, it's me. I didn't know what was going on.
Ruck here. I
Love
don't
me a
think.
straight man.
I don't think Ruck is in on it. If anybody,
Actually,
It actually shows you the power of this dude Hornet's like acute investigation skills. He thinks that Ruck isn't in on it, but probably think that I am. Whereas Ruck is literally an actor. That's how he makes money. Yeah.
It kind of tells the deeper purpose, you know. These whole channels are based on drama.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this. He said, "It's okay to smile, just don't breathe in your mic." It's weird. Well, don't listen, bitch. That's all you gotta say, bro. Bro, with your ugly ass butt chin. I'd rather you put up an avatar so we don't have to look at your face and shit, bitch. Take your inhaler, nigga. Get some mental health. You know.
I mean, most of these things have mental illness anyway. It's a fact, bro.
Yeah. We don't like you over here. I'm not talking about NPCs in the game. We don't want you over here. And I'll be like Will Smith. Keep your name out my motherfucking mouth.
This is why this woke shit is just a fucking disgusting shit.
Bro,
You know.
Exactly. You people. Y'all like placate this thing. Like let him sit on the panel and all this shit. Fuck you.
Exactly.
Just like with your dad, I'm assuming thing, but I assume that because you're brown, I assume that your dad probably is embarrassed to have you as a son. Like, so you should work on that shit before you have something to say about what we're doing over here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man. I mean, they disgraced the rainbow, man. They disgraced the rainbow.
I know, like my little son's like, Dad, I love the rainbow colors, like to draw the pictures and whatnot. And it's like, no, it's good though. I mean, it's like cool that the rainbow is amazing. It's very metaphysic. It's one of the highest symbols in the symbology
in nature.
In nature. Yet these people have to. You know what I mean? They have to like just wait. Okay, whatever. Just like this person, Neve, can't like let a woman be a woman. They got to take that away from them too. You know, like look at this. He said, "NBC, your award." Yeah, it was cringe. Okay, good. Why are you talking about it then, bitch?
She's just jealous, man, or he, or whatever the fuck.
Who said? Look at who nominates himself? Me, because my shit's fire. I didn't give myself. We didn't get an award though. You know what I'm saying? So get the fuck out of here, please. Yeah, who's the retarded one? Why are you hanging around someone you're not wanted, bitch?
Man, this is why Trump needs to fucking conquer Canada and fucking wipe out all the woke shit, you know?
The killer spectrum is autistic. Well, I mean, it has those both on locks right there with that Gary Baxter. Look at this guy. Okay, cool. Have a good stream. Good luck with your channel, but fuck you and yeah, because you're a bitch too, probably. You probably suck his dick. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Nobody asked you to come over here.
Exactly.
We take a stand over here, bro. Imp Dave, look at your name. Imp
this
Dave,
is
you
what
fat
real men
motherfucker.
do. We don't stand with Rainbow. We don't stand with the fucking all the fucking queer shit and all that fucking crap. Islam has a solution, and it wasn't a pretty one for these people. So,
yeah, this person was like, yeah, you're right. Look at the OTW said, I agree with you, Shift. Look at these people. We don't cupcake with fucking weirdos and people with mental illness like you guys.
Actually, be in on it because
go to the gym, Imp Dave. You've been trying to lose weight for like fucking 2 years and shit. Doing streams from I've seen you doing streams from the treadmill and shit.
Bro,
fucking get off the internet, fat ass.
Feels like he's trying very hard.
Yeah, he is in on it. He's Jim Carrey and massively overacting.
Exactly.
When
It
I
feels
said-
like he's going overboard to show like some sort of emotion instead of like being like normal about it.
Dude.
But there is still
villain.
another person who I think has no idea what's going
Oh,
on.
for sure,
Dude, He laments like a Disney villain. He sounds like. That's why I said he's Pixar angry, because when he was like, I'm so mad you made me make my dog scared of me. Like,
Yeah, I know. That's
weird. What is this?
very
I
weird.
mean, you
The
know,
follow through and all of that was just a lot.
but also just to give a little pushback, what I see a
Oh, look at this
lot
person right
with,
here. Look at this person
you
right
know, like the group
I'm
that's around
disgusted.
Mel, including
I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. I'm actually so disgusted by the way you're talking right now.
That's good,
wow,
actually,
bro. That's
this is
good. Yeah.
This is how
Yeah,
real
good.
men talk. We don't deal with
Yeah.
fucking fake bitches, drama-filled, fucking retarded fucks like you.
Yeah. Lauren, the what is that? Nobody actually. People be talking shit about your ass all the time too, bitch. Like I don't give a fuck. You know. Why don't you make some content instead of like trying to fucking squat on everybody else's channel?
This is the problem when men don't have
Somebody's
fucking
there.
standards. You know, then you have these things talking. You know.
Look at this person right here. He said, "I can't believe you guys live in this ladyboy. I don't ladyboy capital, nigga. I don't live in fucking Thailand, you bitch. That shows me how much you don't pay attention. That's why nobody should listen to you as a point of authority. You can't even get simple facts straight. You wish you lived in Thailand, so they won't throw you off a building from where you're from, like Pakistan or wherever the fuck, or Canada. You're from Canada. Woo, America Junior. You're lucky that OTW is keeping that nation up, bro. If it wasn't for him, y'all be
OTW
lost.
is keeping Canada based, man. We need more fucking base Canadians, man.
Yeah, for sure. Look at these people, man. Like, why the fuck do they hang around a place where they're not wanted?
Exactly.
You know, like what's your point in life? Obviously, you have nothing going for you. Yeah. I'm so pressed. No, I'm having a good time. Shiv, am I pressed right now?
No, we're having a great time. I can
It's
feel her.
good,
I can
yeah.
feel this thing's anger. Yes, feed us, feed us. It feels so good.
What's up, Look Within? Just keeping it real, Look Within. Like, people don't know. They want to sniff around and when they're not wanted.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're not wanted, just like probably your family doesn't want you. That's why you live in that, I'll bring it up, that look like you live in a bachelor startup apartment with that broke-ass trap stove you have in the back as your setup and shit. Shut the fuck. You're right, these are irrelevant. The fuck?
her mods is that they have a bad habit of wanting to like protect her in situations where she should be standing up on her own and setting a precedent for her mods, right?
Look at this person.
So it could be a lot of that.
Is that your threat?
behavior
Keep
of
this
that
live up
love
after.
behavior of
Okay.
wanting to protect her at all costs. That is causing him.
Is that
to
a threat?
Be,
It's a threat.
You know,
Yeah,
have as
let's
much
see.
energy towards that guy.
Yeah, but it's weird because I didn't see him act.
Oh,
this
bitch, I
way
have a
during
camera, bitch.
The whole like crispy.
I have a
situation,
camera.
right? Like he didn't
Why
go
would
as
I
hard.
why would I put it on for people like this? You know what I'm saying?
Who knows
It's called
what
a
they
rollout, bitch.
Who knows what this thing does in her spare time?
I know. Yeah. Matter of fact, let me see. Yeah. That was fun.
It's fun roasting
Kick
these
the
fucking
baby.
clowns.
Kick the baby.
Kick the baby.
Hard as this, like there are instances where if this was like a consistent behavior, then I'd be like, okay, but this felt like super out of character, and maybe it
They were
could be.
probably fucking scared. They're
And-
probably scared of Flo and Sarah. They probably are. They probably, as much as they want to, you know, in this moment, but
Oh,
you know,
shit, my
it's
bad.
always big bank take little bank, and people
Who the hell's talking?
heel to authority as well, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That Bex.
So wait, are you implying that
I
you
guess
think
so.
that this
Mm.
was done because they know that
Let's see.
Flo and Sarah's channels are slightly more drama-ish than theirs?
I dropped
and
the
that
link.
brings, like the numbers and the content?
I'm saying that looking at it from the outside in, obviously Sarah and Flo, they have a larger presence than Mel. So if there ever was any sort of issue between them, I don't know, just based off of the way that I've seen them interact with her and how protective they are of her, if they're willing to stand 10 toes and have a fight with a Sarah or with a Flo in real time. What I do see them is create a
cringe.
right now. You blew the lid off the fucking
Well,
sponsor.
now, to be fair, Resto does.
Alan, what? I thought we had a special connection, Fuzzy. Oh my God.
And whatnot, in a fun way, but also timely manner. That sitting on a panel and talking about something that doesn't even pertain to the awards is like, it's not a good viewing experience. I can see for some of the audience members.
It took away from something which could have been
yes, it did.
absolutely like the first time amazing. It took away. Maybe, and this is just my opinion, so obviously it's your show, but maybe next time, if you're going to drop the link and not have an open panel, just make it about the winners.
what is
and
the
allowing
situation?
Thanks for giving me the. She's giving me advice. Yeah. The funny thing, like a shadow reminded me too. I remember it at the time, but I kind of forgot the fact that like she got 2 awards. I mean, she got 4 awards, and the biggest one was at the end, the audience choice. She received it, and she didn't come up to receive it. Yet she was streaming live. She was live streaming our awards, critiquing the awards.
Which one?
When she could have came over just for a second and like, pipped on and be like, hey, thank you. I got to go back to my stream. But
yeah.
It's kind of strange. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll take advice though. I'll take advice for anybody. Even like that creature, Neve, I mean, I'll listen to what people have to say, but come on, bro. Like you're pointing your finger at me while there's 4 fingers pointing back at you.
I mean, that thing literally said that we don't watch that interview, and the thing is that when you actually put basically your heart and soul and actually give like you were there for an honest interview, and then they come in and do this skit, that's a total disrespect right there, and in the real world there's consequences. Like, what makes you think you should even try, like I see Mel for what she is, man. I mean, you could do what you want with her, but she, these people are like, it makes Flo look like a fucking saint, man. He was right. It's like, yo, this shit is like, she's feeling pressured that she's losing relevance. That's what I'm saying.
Matter of fact, you said that. Let's see what Flo had his panel. Oh, here we go. It's from yesterday.
People will perceive it, but there was a legit good intention behind. I think as a group we lost ourselves in delivering a message somewhat. So NPC, I know you're on limited time. I know this kind of interrupted your interview, which actually was a genuine mistake. It wasn't supposed to go like that. But
well,
yeah, all the people.
Well, she said it was a genuine mistake, which I'll give it to her. Yeah, but the thing is, there was multiple times to like reset the panel. Yeah, and be like, okay, let's do this shit in the back room.
I heard that.
In the, you know what I mean, in the Discord or wherever, or talk about it later. But she's like, no, let's talk about it now. And later on, I said, like, why don't everyone just get the fuck off the panel so we can talk. Get back to some more positive stuff. But yeah, you said you were there. You heard it, like you said. Huh.
Yeah, I was I was just amazed at like kind of the simplest behavior, even if it is a skit. I mean, as a real grown man, if you're part of that, then really if you have children, you're an embarrassment, man. You're wasting your fucking time to a person that is like 10,000 miles away or some other shit. You're definitely not going to get that fucking pussy, and you're wasting your fucking time. It's just like these guys, these dusty guys are trying to get like some breadcrumbs. It's like, what the fuck, man? You know what I'm saying, man? It's just like real men are doing real shit. It's just like laughable to be part of a skit and total disrespect. The way I see it, man, it's just like, I wouldn't be a part of these motherfuckers ever.
That's what this guy's saying. I appreciate you for saying that. That's good advice. God is real. He says, stay the fuck away from these people going forward, dude. You're working on something that can grow. These goofies are weirdos. YouTube panel versus a Weirdoville these days. Gotta tread carefully. Much respect, God. God is real.
I seen
Much
this guy
respect.
on Jack, and he talks some real shit. He's a real dude.
Right. He says, he also said, I've always said Flo is the voice of reason. Don't take him seriously, but he's more grounded. Fuck the fuck the Indian lawyer guy. Oh, that guy's a lawyer. Oh my God. Good luck to them. That's sad.
Oh,
That's scary.
shit.
Damn. The Jerry Springer skit, my ass bunch of weirdos for sure. Yeah,
Exactly.
for sure.
And it kind of paints a bigger picture of like how sad and pathetic their fucking real life is, right?
Right.
Can you imagine living in England right now? Their country is being fucking invaded. So of course they're like, fuck, I need to find a man. I got to manipulate these guys and do a skit, and I got Vegas coming up and shit. And it's just like, come on, guys, come
Like, too
on.
much going on.
Yeah, it's just come on.
I mean, we got a real one up here. Shout out to our brothers up north. OTW,
Hey,
what's
what's
going
up,
on,
man?
my friend?
Hey,
How's it
I
going?
couldn't help myself. I said I have to click the link and come at least laugh at your awesome jokes because I've been cracking up in chat since like past 15 minutes. You guys are good. You're good at breaking things down, man. But I'm still kind of in the dark with like whatever happened at Mel's and this particular simpet behavior you guys are talking about. I haven't seen it yet. I thought you were gonna review it, but looks like I'm gonna have to do my homework.
Yeah, you have to do your homework, Matt. Like, I can tell you for me, I had no idea what was happening. I was there for an interview, which I thought was great. Had a good time. And then as soon as she says she's about to she's going to open the panel and drop the link so they can ask me questions and whatnot. Like that guy comes on and starts their little skit, which I think was an experiment too, even though Mel doesn't want to call it that. Because I'm like trying to experiment on me and other people. There was other people too, like Crazy Mama. Shout out to Marathon Kev. I know for a fact he wasn't involved. I'm pretty sure Crazy Mama wasn't either. Yet we were kind of trying to figure out what was going on because we saw everyone, even though that guy was being creepy, you know, I felt bad for him, you know, and yet it was all fucking some weirdo LARP shit, you know, for what? For views.
Yeah,
Thanks,
he was having an honest interview. He was sharing like some real shit, you know, just being a genuine person. Next thing you know, they throw this skit, and it's just like it's actually a real huge disappointment. But at the end of the day, you know, it kind of the leopard has showed the spots, and we don't tolerate that type of nonsense. We just don't. One time, you're done. There is no like, oh, this person can change. This person can fuck out of here, bro. Like that's like in real life. You fuck with me, well, you're fucking done. That's it.
Right.
Absolutely.
And at the same time, when you're conducting an interview, I've had one with Martin Likey over on my channel. He's on Flat Earth British. And, you know, I had a panel. I opened it up afterwards, after the questioning and everything. And I wouldn't tolerate anything that would like detract from the interview. Like I would say to the audience, if you guys want to come up and meet Martin, ask your questions, as long as it stays within the boundaries of respect and also like in the topic, right? Not go off onto some kind of tangent. And if anybody would have come up and done so, I would have just kicked them off because it wouldn't follow the theme, you know, and that's like completely unprofessional, especially when you're having an interview. I mean, I just had an interview with Caucasian Sasquatch, man. It was an awesome interview.
That was awesome. I love
He's
that
a
one.
real he's
Yeah,
a
that was
real
good.
dude, man. He's 100% authentic.
Yeah, he's a trickster, but he's fucking very intelligent and funny and whatnot. And that was a great interview. That actually got me motivated to reach out to you, OTW. Hearing your story about how you literally are a real artist. You're not just, you know, you're not just whatever. You're a real one, bro.
Well, thank you very much, sir. I'll take that compliment.
Yeah. And shout out to who is it? Oh, that's Ozzy Ben. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate you saying that. You're sorry, but you didn't do nothing wrong. Like you said, you didn't know what was happening before. I'm talking to the fact.
Yeah, like,
you're good people, Ozzy.
we
So it's
had,
Crazy
like-
Mama too. Appreciate
Yeah,
y'all.
like I didn't even know it was a skit, but I was just amazed at the simpish behavior. But just because you call it a skit doesn't excuse that behavior. You know, 3 or 4 men, grown men, they may have kids or whatever, wasting their time to a woman that's like fucking 10,000 miles away, some shit, and they're thinking they're gonna get breadcrumbs, bro. That means you're not on your mission. You're not doing fucking jack shit. You know.
Right. Absolutely.
Involved will come up and they will say their piece. Either going to say their piece and how it made them. Yeah, I told you at a later point. Yeah.
Yeah. This and thanks. What's up, Mel? What's up, Weekend? Thanks to Leopard Pit for. I think you told me, and then she told me that you that she urged that you tell me before you unveil this. Yeah. Yeah, because like more than 24 hours, 48 hours after that, their skit happened. Like I didn't know what was going on. I actually went into the Discord, and they were still putting up the skit, the ruse, and I was like, dude, did anybody talk to that guy? I said I actually called him at midnight my time to make sure he was okay because I thought he was going to hurt himself. And Ruck goes, who was in on it? The actor, literally, that's his job. He goes in on it. He goes, yeah, man, I talked to him for 2 hours, man. I'm all, well, was he okay? And I don't know. He says some weird shit, and then the point is they kept going, bro. We were like actually trying to check on somebody's mental health, and they're still doing this stupid shit. How easy would it have been to be like, you know what, NPC? It just, this is actually, we were doing this skit. I'm sorry about that or whatever. But can you keep it a secret? I probably wouldn't have said the shit, anything. You know what I mean? Because whatever, bro. I don't even want to be involved in it, let alone talk about it. Really, even though I'm talking about it now, to distance myself to make sure people know. You know what I'm saying? But no, they keep doing their weirdo shit, bro.
Yeah, man, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah. Probably a good move because I probably would be a little bit angry, man. I mean, I already am in the sense that when you talk to me on the phone the other day, I didn't really understand what was going on because I was shocked, and I was like, wow. And then you were telling me about this experiment and how you're.
It wasn't an experiment. It was to bring a message forward. I lost myself in trying to.
Why is it so important for her not to say it's an experiment? What do y'all think about that? It wasn't an experiment.
She's
I
just
think she
trying
would have
to
gained credibility. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Chip.
Yeah, it's about accountability. Exactly. OTW. Like, I think Flo said it. Like, yeah, she doesn't have accountability for her actions, but you got to think about it. Like with this simpish world, like most of these women, they're living. They think they're hot shit. They think they don't have accountability for their actions, but guess what? Eventually, the world is going to be really more fucked up. Eventually, there's going to be wars and shit. And guess what? You're going to go back to where you're good. Basically cooking and making babies and cleaning the fucking house. That's what, she has no accountability.
Yeah, OT, you were going to say, that's true, Shift, but you were going to say, OT, something about she probably would have gained credibility. Is that what you were going to say, I think?
Well, yeah, because if you're like saying that it was an experiment, then at least you're opening up doors to, okay, well, but now, no, it's like,
exactly.
No,
that's what I was
I'm
thinking.
trying to give you a message going forward. And it feels like bullshit, man. I can't explain it, but my mother, when I was a child, dude, she could smell bullshit coming out of my mouth like it was going out of style, right? Anytime I would bullshit, my mother would start singing the song, right? Bullshit. He sings it all day long. Bullshit. It was his favorite song. This is the song I feel like singing right now for Melanie when she's, doing her thing. It just smells fishy, man.
Wow. Look at this person right here. She told me the whole internet I was attracted to my teenage son. Damn. Karma's a bitch, man. Wow.
I said
Okay.
that
Damn.
earlier today at Flow
Yeah.
State, I think it was this morning, saying that karma's a bitch to Resto Chesto, whatever.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
him being
he
the
didn't call
producer of the
me.
channel.
Well, no, that's the manager. Like he didn't call me, dude. Like here's the thing. Like he always goes around saying that he's her manager, and if anybody talks shit about her, she's gonna protect her, which he does. But isn't it a manager? Is it me or it's just me? Isn't it a manager also supposed to kind of try to clean up their client's mess too?
Well, usually a
You know?
producer manager is also aware of all the bits that are going to be played, and to make
Yeah.
sure that it fits with the guidelines of or the brand of the channel. It's like kind of suspect that he wasn't aware of all of that, and now he's coming as a white knight. And
yeah, like
anyway,
well, yeah, the people that know him really good and stuff. They're like, he didn't know. Well, I mean, I respect the person who's telling me that and whatnot, but like, I haven't heard anything from him. You know, they say he didn't know to the last minute. The point is, though, it would have been nice to get a call to say like, "Oh, bro, that was some weirdo." You know, like this is weirdo shit, whatever. So that's why I mean, shout out to Leopard and Marathon Kev and Crazy Mama for actually reaching out and shit. Even though they were dumbfounded too.
Give that message across.
well, okay. I don't know if you're actually
Okay, I'm
aware
sorry, go
of
ahead.
the lore.
The thing.
Yeah, man, I don't want to interrupt your broadcast, but
No, go ahead, bro. You're good.
the
You're part of
lore,
it.
dude. I was excommunicated from the Pandora community.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Right, because of something that happened over on my broadcast, which involved Resto. Had nothing to do
Yeah.
with Mel or her channel or anybody on the channel except for Resto. And he managed to get me excommunicated from there for, saying that I'm the one who's responsible for what's being said on my panels and this and that. And yeah, I took a
Yeah.
certain level of accountability and responsibility for that. But I mean, some out here on the internet, people tend to want to push things a little bit further than it needs to go. And I think
Yeah.
sometimes a lot of things are blown out of proportion. So
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, no, what you mean? Like even doing this, it's like part of me was like, bro, I just don't even want to talk about it. But I'm like, fuck it. I have a channel. People are speaking on my name and being incorrect, not being right and exact. I got to say something. And also too, LTW, what you were saying about that incident at your channel, I heard about that, and like to me, it sounded like, and I'm glad you're here to talk about it for a second. It sounded like there are some people saying some bigoted things to him, and like maybe another
yeah, there
like
was the N
somebody
word
else.
that was thrown around.
Yeah,
By
yeah, for
Snappy
sure.
Snaps, and my co-host was playing some dumb song off of the YouTube with the N word in it and everything. So I didn't do any of that. I didn't play the video with it, but he's my co-host,
like
and
Paul or whatever,
we fought
right?
together, right? And so I let him do his bits, and I get the kind of same sort of respect when I go over on his channel. I get to do my bits, and
Yeah.
yeah, so it's kind of like, but I'm getting blamed, and I'm the one who's responsible for what Paul does when he comes and becomes the co-host and attracts his audience over to. It's all about community crossovers, and when you really look at it, it comes down to everybody's fucking feelers in the end. I've only seen jealousy come from a bunch of people just because Paul hasn't resented me like he has so many others, because they've all been fucking backbiting, two-faced motherfuckers, and they've never really been accountable for anything. So, if you look at how Paul, operates, he'll stick next to people who are actually fucking real. That they're
That's why I
authentic.
like his.
They've been the same person since the beginning. They fucking first day they showed up on here, and until the fucking like right now when I'm speaking to you, I haven't changed. I've been always the same guy.
Right.
So
no, you have.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, but sorry, bro. I jumped the gun too. I just want to say, like, I get what you're saying too. It's like it is an awkward position, like when a co-host, because I produce a show that, dude, it's very polarizing. A lot of people don't like stuff that my co-hosts are doing. Yet, it's a weird position. But here's the thing too. In terms of that bigoted thing, I'm learning, bro. Like, me personally, even though you said you're not responsible for what he does, I do think, and I'm being an armchair host right now. I do think it is. If I was in that situation, I would have to say something, bro. I'd be like, bro, you need to cut that shit off, bro. You know, in a sense,
right?
Even
And
though
I do
that's the ghost,
understand people's perspective on it, dude. I can only be compassionate, right? I can't. It's like it's already done, right? But I have gained experience for the future. I have to admit that. I mean, it's like we're not perfect out here, right? And
absolutely, we're learning.
sometimes you're also in shock. And I have to admit, I was laughing in some shit. You know, I was finding some shit funny. I can't.
Oh yeah, I was saying some crazy shit right now.
Right.
Yeah.
But there's one thing that everybody knows is that I've always manned up to that shit. You know, like Mel here is completely avoiding accountability. No.
Yeah.
I've been honest. I've come out and said, yeah, okay, it's true. I did that. I fucking apologize for it, and I'll be weary in the future for what I'm going to do and what I'm going to produce as content. But that being said, that doesn't mean that I don't end up having a bunch of chaos and a bunch of haters, because I still work with Paul, even though these types of things happened, and audience and other panelists and other broadcasters don't agree or completely fucking how can I say this word, like disgusted by what they're hearing and seeing, right? I'm just like,
no, I feel I have a uncommonality with you. Shiv, doesn't his relationship with Paul kind of similar in a way to my relationship with Supreme Creator and Brother Ali?
Yeah. At the end of the day, we're very polarizing people. Like for me, I'm very polarized. Again, I'm anti woke, anti, rainbow, all this other shit.
Same here. I'm all those antis too, man.
Me too.
And on top of that, what you were mentioning earlier.
So with this guy, no, I'm just kidding. What's up? What's going on, Flow Steak? How's it going, bro?
Hey, what up? Hey, do you want me to address OTW's nonsense here and now, or just leave it alone for later?
Well, can we let him finish what he was saying or whatever,
10-4.
and then we can take it slow or whatever. Okay, go ahead, OTW.
Hey, I'm kind of multitasking. I'll jump down and listen.
I let Flow State now, because I always enjoy his. I always enjoy it when Flow State goes off on me. So just let him.
I'm going to drop down and just listen. I'm not going to disrupt things, but just know I'm listening to you, OTW, and the nonsense you spin.
Right, I'm spinning. Okay.
I was gonna say, like, let you finish your great take right now, and then
dude, I smoke weed, man. Short-term memory loss. If I lose track of what I'm saying, then I've lost it. It's the land of the lost. I'll never get it back.
Okay, I'm sorry, bro. Damn, we lost flow, and then we lost the fucking train of thought. I should have let it go. Okay, anyway,
it's about like basically making a fucking stand, because if you accept everybody.
Real.
Then you are nothing. You are nothing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna go out there and like discriminate or bash on these, on these homos and shit like that. But it's like, bro, if you're gonna like talk shit about me and lies, you don't think I'm gonna bring up the fact that you were pretending to be a woman and you're a fucking man? Come on, bro. Like you're opening yourself up, and don't even try to jump on the bat. Like that's the thing. Another thing, like a lot of those transgenders, they try to jump on the whole, like the civil rights of the fucking Black Americans, and it's just crazy, bro. They just can't leave shit alone, bro.
It's like this keep it in the closet, away from me. I don't care about these people. At this, I don't wish violence on them or anything like that. But at the same time, when this thing is basically dissing my friend, come on, bro. That shit ain't gonna fly.
Thank you, bro. Though, I did feel like there was an experiment done on me, because I wouldn't have volunteered to be in that skit or whatever this was, because that's the whole thing. Like, I'm not trying to be involved in like kind of like simpish behavior, even if it is a skit. And what you said about interrupting the interview, it's not just mine, it's our interview, and I thought it was really special, and I opened myself up and whatnot, and then this skit or whatever happens, and it kind of like makes me look like a fool. I guess some people could see it like that, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And you see the comments are like unsub on Mel's right there. They're going on. Yeah.
Or does this make him look
in real time?
Like a fuel.
And then when I talk to
a fuel.
MPC is the 5th guy that's come out with these same
is that guy transgender too?
words over the last couple weeks. Like,
but how did that skit make him look like a fool?
How did it look like a fool? Because I mean, I don't think I'm a fool, but other people literally told me that. It's like they go, I can see how people could see you looking like a fool, and I'm like, hey, you're right. You know, it's not like I base all my whole identity of how people think, you know, who I am, but it's definitely something that people were talking about, and I was like addressing it. And I'm not losing sleep over the fact that some people might think that, but I'm letting her know that for y'all, it's fun and games and shit like that. But some of us, you know, we have we have an image or a way of presenting ourselves a standard, I think.
Exactly.
You know,
Agreed.
we have.
Yeah.
And that's what what real men do, man. You know, it's like these people have no accountability. They just wasting their time with drama and shit. It's just and then just saying that you're a fool. Like, look, you made an award show. You're doing things. You're the first one to do it. What are they doing? They're just spinning off like this thing is talking about crispy or who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck?
Tell him shit.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like, and you have the audacity to fucking speak? Like, give me a fucking break.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What I'm wondering is, like, how long did you stay there during the bit and after, or like, I mean, you could have had once you saw that everything was going sideways, you could have had the opportunity to just leave, right?
Yeah, I could. I mean, I could leave at any time, but in my mind, I have that hope of like maybe they'll finish this fuck shit, get it out their system, so we can get back to, the question period. Because all her interviews have a question, like a panel open up. That's what I was waiting for. And I have to admit, it was kind of fun to see the chaos. However,
remember this timeless quote from my old mentor. He said, "Hope springs eternal, but its rate of return is pathetic." You can't expect and it's very, very deep, man. Once that shit happened, you should have just like, just fucking
Learning
left.
experience.
Just said, I'm not part of this bullshit. Fuck this. Out.
Hey, that's why weren't you? I'm gonna blame it on you guys. Why weren't you there, OTW? You have my contact information and shit. You could have told me.
I have a life.
Jesus.
I have to work for a living. I don't get paid like as much as some other YouTubers do. It's like, I got to work a bit harder to be out here.
Absolutely. Let me bring up my friend Jeremy. What's going on, Jeremy? How's it going, bro?
I'm sorry, man. I really fucking am. This is it's against me, man. It's against my own fucking morals. It really is. And I'm gonna do everything I can to set shit straight. You didn't deserve that, man. You really fucking did. You're an amazing fucking dude. I know you're fucking living in piss, man. Just want to let you know, man. It was to bring light to you. The views are gonna be there for you, 100%. It didn't pop off the way we thought it was gonna pop off, but it went. So no, there's a lot, man, that I gotta explain to you.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to do that here because you deserve that. You're fucking amazing, dude. You really are. And you know what? Rightfully so. You deserve to be fucking livid, pissed off right now. You do. And my behavior in it, I'm holding myself accountable, man. 100%. I have not talked to anybody since last night, and I wanted to make sure you got to talk to me first.
Yeah, I appreciate that because I saw you didn't. I didn't see you nowhere, bro. It's like actually I had meant to call you before, but I've been busy like doing my school shit. But I was like, bro, I haven't seen Jeremy. This is not right. And I got that weird feeling like with that guy, I'm like, I hope he's okay. So I'm glad you came in. I appreciate you coming up there, and saying that. Cause you're still my dog, bro. You never weren't my dog, bro.
Man,
it's just I didn't understand what's going on, man.
Yo, I really fucked up, man. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
legit. You know, I let a lot of fucking people down in these spaces. A lot of close friends. I've lost close friends due to it. I'm just trying to make shit fucking right.
Yeah.
No, you're a
I
legit
feel you.
cool ass motherfucker, man, for real.
Yeah.
Um,
Real recognizes real. Everyone on here is shit. Like, yeah, man, I knew that from the get go when I started talking to you. Now, when you said Jeremy, you said for the views. So you're saying that you thought the skit would help my interviews views. Is that what you're saying?
so it was supposed to be a bare minimum of an hour after the interview. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's so that people can say what's up to you, congratulate
Right.
you, all that good shit, you know.
Yeah.
We wanted you to shine 100%, man. We sure did.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
it was supposed to start in the chat like it did, but nobody was supposed to pop up until later.
Yeah, because she
Okay.
literally dropped as soon as cause I went back and checked, she dropped the link and that guy came up like a minute later, bro. If that.
But
You know? Yeah.
it's it didn't play out right, man. It didn't. It turned out to be total fuck shit. We wanted the views to be there for you, but also capitalize sending a message, man, about social media. Because if it would have played out right, in my eyes, I think this would have been an amazing accomplishment. Not because of fucking your shit up. Not at all, man. Not at all. That's not how it's supposed to be, man. And I know you got a lot of questions, and I know you're fucking livid as well. You should be. That's not how it was originally. Yo, it was a package. I wasn't even there the first meeting, but I'm gonna hold myself accountable for my own actions, my part. I'm a man. I'm gonna fucking do that. Okay. I'm not gonna point a finger at somebody else. No. I'm here right now talking to you as a man. I have to stand on that fucking square and stand on all the fucking bullshit I'm gonna have to deal with personally now in these spaces.
At least,
apologize to you.
at least he has accountability. At least he's apologizing. He realized
Dude,
it was wrong, and
fucked
I can
me up,
respect that. I can respect that. But
It's fucked me up, man. It's truly fucked me up because I really NPC. He's a real dude, man. He's a real motherfucker right there, man. And I fuck
he's
with
a
you
real
hardcore. I
look.
really do.
He's a real friend, man. But don't get it twisted. When it comes
Yeah, I
to
know.
when it comes to destruction, he's one of the best.
He's pissed. I know, and he has every fucking right to be. And if you want to take that blue from me, do it. I'm not deserving of that.
Yeah.
Only thing I can
I
do is just
mean,
talk with you and try to work things out. It's not going to be same in your perspective towards me, but I'm gonna hold my own nutsack, like I've always said, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
fucking do what I got to do to make things right.
Yeah. To keep it real, like Jeremy, I just like I said, I appreciate you just the way you're coming strong with the explaining what happened and truly like heartfelt apology. I mean, that's enough for me, man. I'm not. I mean, if anything, I'll think of you differently for sure. But I'll think of you differently in this way. You're fucking accountable for mistakes that were made that you say you made, right? Just like I mean, I make mistakes too. Like, but you're accountable. That's a real man. That's a real person. That's about self-actualization and personal growth, bro. So if anything, I look at you even better now in a roundabout way. Don't get me wrong.
Don't do that. Don't
no,
do
listen,
that,
listen. Don't worry. I'll shit on you in a second.
Yeah, you're allowed to go for it 100%.
Don't get it twisted. I wish you could have told me like privately. I mean, you tried to. I guess just call me. That's what I'm trying to say. Next time, if there's some real shit, this text shit, that's some fugazi weak.
No.
Like just call me, bro. If you have a chance.
I know, dude. Like I've stated in like some of the like pictures I've commented about you being a browned out fucking straight up dude, a proud father, all that shit, and you're a teacher, and you're also teaching us adults. You are, man. This is a prime example right here. You're teaching me a fucking lesson. Okay, it's a lesson that's learned. Yo, I know you're busy, and I know the pure love you have for your family. I've been in the BCs with you and how you speak to them. It's
Yeah.
genuine, and I know your time is precious, just like all of our times are precious with our own families and our own kids, 100%.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry to have taken that time away from you.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, man, I mean, what can I say, man? Like you mean, I can tell you mean it. That's true. And the thing about the thing, yeah, I'm busy. And one thing that Shifty knows, because we've been like best of friends, and just like Shadow, met them at the same time, like for 4 or 5 years. OTW will get to know this too. Even though I'm busy, I will pick up the phone in an hour. Even to say for a second, like, bro, I'm in class. Hold on, I'll call you back in a second. If you really need to talk to me. Like Shift knows that, like,
Absolutely.
but like I'm letting you know, like I'm busy, but never that busy, because you're my, I mean, my family is my family, right? We're the lovely Rebecca and Ben and the 3 dogs, but however, y'all are my family too. So, you know,
I
you're
feel
my
that way
friends.
too. I feel that way too.
So,
But I've
it's all good.
disrespected you, and this shit doesn't fly. This is completely against my fucking moral grounds. It is. Why the fuck did I do it? I have no idea. I truly don't.
What did we learn? That's what Zephyr says.
Fuck the bullshit. Fuck the bullshit. Stay fucking real to yourself. That's what I'm a fucking do. Dude, that's what I've been doing other than this, man. And you know what? I ain't fucking do. Nobody asked me to do shit. I don't want to be part of your skit, you little fucking shit. None of that shit.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
You gotta have your own mission, and don't do the mission of others. That's what I'm saying, right? Keep true to yourself, and don't fucking do this shit, because at the end of the day, like when people share real stuff about their experiences, their lives, and then they do this shit, like, bro, it's just it's a total like disrespect, man.
It's a loss. It's a loss in the sense that whatever is trying to be built, whatever trust, whatever commune or like-minded people end up being weary, and then it makes things a hell of a lot more difficult, especially when we're in this like so-called truth community trying to push some sort of truth or way to the truth, to, I guess, imagine unslave ourselves from the fucking beast system that we're in right now, and in which direction it's headed as well. Eventually, it's like, who are we going to trust? What are we going to believe? I mean, even for myself, I end up asking myself these questions. So it must be the same for other people, especially in communities where they have developed a deep trust in their hosts or broadcasters, right? So
Right.
I mean,
They have poor social relationship,
sword, man.
Yeah. That's what she was trying to. I think that's what she was trying to get to too. Shout out to Bashid Lies. It's been a minute. How's it going, brother?
Yo,
what's up, man? You got thoughts?
Well, I just not clicked the link. I have no idea what's going on. But, yeah.
Oh, you one of those guys. I can't find my car.
no. I mean, I was at. Actually, I did almost an 11-hour show last night, and the usual topics. But a little Kaczynski, the Tao Te Ching, that sort of thing. So, yeah, I'm sort of out of the loop, as you may be able to tell. But yeah.
No, I guess so. But obviously, you have something to say. I'm glad you came up, bro. But because it's been a minute, like I said. But obviously, because you sent me a message, like you had some observations. Can you share those, or did you want to do that privately?
Oh yeah. I mean, I could share them here, or we could do it privately. It is what it is, and it's all up to you.
Hey man, we're here, man. I got about 15 minutes, 13 minutes before I end this broadcast. Look, I love the end on top, like this shit. It's autonomy,
I
huh?
may
Shit.
not be able to lay it out like that, but in 15
Dude,
minutes.
we're also interested in hearing what you have to say, bro. I think a lot of people like to hear what you have to say. Machine
Thank
Lies.
you, OTW. Yeah, blessings, bro. Yeah. Yeah, blessings, old.
What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, I mean, I don't know if you guys saw that Panelverse clip with old Joe and Sarah.
Nope. Oh, the ball washing.
Yeah, the ball washing.
Yeah. She was here in a minute. Glenn and her ended up dipping.
Yeah,
everyone dipped when we started. We started giving that
that's the last
training
thing
that
I
work,
got.
correct? Shift.
Yeah, that's
I
the
know.
last thing I got on it. So, I mean, I had to revise my commentary a little bit when after I sent you that message, because then I kept watching those fucking videos and I was like, okay, now I actually don't know what's happening. So, yeah, because what I thought, because when I saw the old Joe clip, I was thinking that, all right, well, it's crazy that Flow State and Sarah the Raging Tomato just admitted that their whole online thing is a persona, right? That they used to scam people. Right? So then I was like, that's interesting, you know. So then I went to the drawing board, and then I seen this whole situation. So I was like, oh, so he's trying to start some type of fake drama. But then I seen old girl apologizing, the Mel lady. So then I was like,
yeah,
okay, I don't know what's going on now. I was like, what is she apologizing for? You know what I'm saying, right? So now I'm out of the loop, brother. I mean, so I'm glad you only have 15 minutes because I'm a little bit short of commentary. You know?
Yeah, actually, you've been out of the loop because I appreciate when you come by because I had addressed. I addressed your panel.
What happened
maybe like
in the
last week
Discord that she was apologizing for? I guess would be my primary question.
It has something to do with pictures or something, man.
Oh, Mel,
from what I've acquired I don't even understand what the hell happened. Essentially,
Yeah. So what was the bit exactly?
That's what I was asking. I asked that over at the Flow State this morning. Nobody wanted to answer.
It was basically a skit. It was basically a skit where like they were
skit
playing
between
like
who and who, though?
like Mel was giving us photos to these guys, and the guys were all in it, and
Like
and then
dirty
they go on the
photos?
panel, and they go on the
Of course,
panel.
Machine. No, photos of their picnic at the fucking Central Park. Of course,
Anyway.
dirty photos.
But,
These are
I don't
innocent.
know, like pictures.
But you know,
dirty photos.
but you know, but it happened during basically NPC's fucking interview. So that's the thing. Like, look, they could do what they want to do. Whatever they want to do, drama for clicks. I mean, it is what
here's
it is.
what I saw, man. I saw Glenn Lawrence do a faking gay award show right the day after you did yours. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this?
Oh, you mean when you were accepting the award you made? That's
no,
what that was.
he
I
did
think.
his own award show the day after.
Oh, he did?
I was like, well, this is
really
100% cap. Like, yeah.
They're just having fun. They're
Yo,
just
they
having
might
fun.
be trying to gatekeep you, Holmes. This is what I'm saying, man. You know what I mean? This is what I'm saying, bro.
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
they-
Well, I'm gonna
they-
do an interview with him. I'll talk to him about that. I'll review the tape.
Yeah, they storm in
Good
at
looking
the
out.
perfect time. I mean, think about it. I mean,
Yeah, but Machine, that's to bring it back even too. Like I had addressed something that I saw on your panel the other day. Like because I was in the awards, and I'm very happy that you actually came over, which some
Yeah,
creators didn't even do to get your award. You were busy.
yeah, I
you
told
came
you
over.
before.
Right?
I was like, dude, tell me for sure. I'll be there for sure.
Yeah. And then you came over, which is great. But then I rewatched the stream because I always keep up to date on your streams, even though I don't go on the panel over there because I don't like some of those.
Yeah, and then I
punks
saw
and
Flo
shit.
say bitching about
But-
it. But you didn't even say his name, so I was really so I was like, all right, this is manufactured beef. And then they started this whole thing. So that's why
No,
I'm
I'm
this
telling you
whole-
on some other shit. There's like a lot of shit I have to get. Like I haven't got a
Oh,
chance
alright.
to talk to you.
All right, for sure.
We'll do it right here real quick. Like, and I gave you the award. Not I did. The council gave you an award, right? 2 awards that you deserved, and you accepted them graciously, right? And then, but I watching your panel on the back end, and some of your panelists are talking mad shit about me, as you're getting it. Which I mean, it's their opinion and all, but it was. I thought that was like really fucked up in a
You're
sense
talking
that.
about Eternal.
Well, her and Anna Perna.
Oh,
You know,
Anna Perna. Yeah, I
she was
didn't- I
talking
didn't
about
really
my
hear
she was
her.
talking about my wife and shit. She's like, oh, the NPC, he flirts with people. It's like, bro, you ever heard about being kind to people?
Holy
She's
Yeah, Anna Perna.
Holy
Don't
shit.
play.
It's like-
Yo, I ain't even gonna play. Yo, Anna Perna does not play with people. But yeah, she's.
Well,
on
I
some-
don't play either, bro.
Well,
Like, but it's like
I know, but
Go ahead,
she'll
go ahead.
hold people to a different standard of.
But here's the thing. Mel want to talk about it's uneven. If Mel did this shit, it'd be different. Here's the thing, though. Hold on to what you just said, because she said something about like people's marriages are gonna. My marriage is good, bro. Insinuating. So don't even bring up that shit. You don't even know what's going on. She said that, and she said she hates whole behavior. And damn near fucking 1 minute after she said that, Eternal goes on your broadcast, you come back and she goes, fuck NPC, and you just giggle, ha ha ha, he ha, which is whatever. I know it's hard sometimes when you're trying to caught in the middle of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm not really caught in the middle of shit. I basically threw Eternal off my panel that day, but
okay, that's good.
So I mean, the thing is that I'm there to play around with everybody. Everybody's allowed to say whatever they want on my panel, even if it's against me or against anybody.
Okay, I guess we're just different in a sense, because I remember when
I sent you the link up front. Right? So that's the thing, is like there's a few people I actually communicate with and actually send the link to. Right? So
I remember you told me, and I honor that. I think that's a really
So
like
you
said
Andrew on
that.
Eternal. I mean, the whole thing is just that you were doing the.
No, but I was giving the.
I don't want to fuck with it. Yeah, but and then I was all on some shit where I was like, I just promoted your show. So I'm like, it doesn't really matter if this chick says something. Everybody hates her anyways, bro.
I know, no, but here's the thing. Like, I guess I look at these things as, not that I don't consider you a friend. Like, this is like some friend shit. And if somebody was talking shit, like somebody went on here and said, fuck Machine, I'd be like, fuck you, bitch. Like, but that's me. That's me, though. You know what I'm saying?
No,
yeah, everyone's different, I guess.
I was more laughing because she said the N-word. And I was
she
like,
said nigga.
I hope she
Like,
doesn't do that again. So I was more worried about the TOS shit. But
Now back to Annapurna. Like, she said that shit about she hates hoery and all that shit, and she has no tolerance. And that motherfucker Eternal says, yeah, who wants to fuck me? Get call me in the disc. It's like, bro, she just
it's like double standards. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
Like, you're not gonna call out
It's
the
like-
hoery on the panel, but you're gonna call it the hoery, the false hoery. I get it. Yeah,
Yeah.
No, totally. Yeah. I mean, shit.
This
I'm not
shit's getting all over
responsible
the
for
place.
anything anybody says on my panel, straight up. But
okay, fair enough. Fair
you know
enough,
what
Machine.
I mean, I can't control what these people say. Shit, you know damn well. But yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, appreciate you. Here's
I mean, you see me let Toilet Bowl Earth up that day. This is what it is, bro. And the dude
Oh, yeah.
said, kill yourself, F word.
Right. And he's gone, right? He's supposedly.
I mean, he stopped drinking, so now he's got to quit for a while. It is what it is. This is how it goes,
shit.
man. You need a little bit of liquid courage to handle. It is what it is. Man.
That motherfucker's jealous. He's all these gay. He's all because that bastard Tommy went on this show and he's like, yeah, this gay that flow. Fuck, there's so many names. TBE was like, he's like, those gay awards. And like he says it in the gayest voice. He's like, awards are gay. It's like, bro, you sound hella gay, bro, when you say that.
Yeah,
So,
Tommy
what
was
the fuck?
very jealous of the award show.
I
He
know.
showed me like he showed me like 1,200 times on TVE stream that day because he's like, I don't know, he was having a meltdown. But yeah.
He's the president of the Panelverse. I mean, you could have it. You could be president. That's fine, my friend. My enemy or whatever. But here, look at Mrs. Flo as a comment. I think she needs to be addressed because I anytime Mrs. Flo, I like this. She's like, y'all keep leaning back on, but this was a good intentions. Where were the good intentions? It makes no fucking sense. How are that many stupid compliant people?
What? I mean,
she's talking about. She's talking about the Mel shit.
Did they scam people
Yeah,
for
the Mel
$1,000 with a
thing.
crispy treat? I mean,
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Scam people for attention.
right.
That's what I like about this guy, man.
You scam people for $1,000, lady? Like, I don't know.
I mean, it is what it is, man. It's just like what I call it. It's just mental illness, man. They want some drama for clicks and shit, you know. But at the end of the day,
I don't know what's real, man. I'm just putting out postulations, man. Hey, look, it's all a bit. You all said that, so don't get on me now.
You're right. In the end, it's YouTube, man.
Yeah,
but
right.
But we can say that. But come on, bro. You just said you did a fucking 11-hour stream here, exhausted. I'm talking about this shit.
And this shit wasn't about nobody's characters online. It was about the Lao Tzu, the character. Right?
that's why that's why I recommended you to this guy, man. He does go straight educational, man. It's
Thank
really
you,
good
yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
and
blessings,
it's good.
brother.
And it really is good. It's
Blessings.
not shit. It's good. It's good. Self development. It's good food for your thoughts. But here's the thing: even that good food for your thoughts, in the end, if we're gonna look at this from the highest perspective, it's no different than tabloid shit, like this stupid shit. In the sense that, in the end, you know what I mean? It's like it's still all.
No. Reading Lao Tzu is not like.
Nah, come on, bro.
Starting fake drama with Mel. It's not.
No.
It's not.
Let's get metaphysical, machine. Fuck that shit.
Okay.
I'm not taking anything away from.
Are you really sure you
I'm
want to
not.
get metaphysical with the machine lives right now? You got like 10 minutes left.
Oh, is that a threat or whatever? You know what I mean? I don't know, bro.
I mean, it's
I don't do this debate shit, bro.
Take
But
you
like,
under a conversation.
let's go. Let's go. No, what I'm saying is, in the end, we don't even know who the fuck you are. Like, I don't know who I am. I'm talking about some non-dual shit, bro.
I know where I came from.
Okay, you know it all then. Okay, good. All right.
No,
that's
I mean
good.
I know where I came from.
Who's the I? What's
It
the
is
I
I.
you're talking about?
It is I, Muhammad, from Punjab, Chichavutni, Village 33. Boy. Jihad unit.
Oh, motherfucker.
It is I. I am I.
Oh man, you can say that all day. I am.
I mean, look.
What's
the
observing
thing
this
is
shit?
that- the thing is that, you know,
That's kind of sound snobby though. Go ahead.
I mean, it's not about snobbery. It's about look, it's about involving people in a conversation about Lao Tzu, all right? That's what I've been doing for the past fucking 20 streams. All right. If you don't think that's a value, I don't know what to say. Man.
I didn't say it wasn't a value, bro. Y'all understand what I'm trying to say? I'm not taking anything away from actually. It is probably, if you're gonna talk about content, it's probably the highest level of intellectual content, and even maybe even spiritual. But the point is, it's
like
all
I'm trying to
content.
yeah, but I'm not trying to be the intellectual guy. I don't even build.
Oh, I'm not
myself
saying
that
you
way.
are, bro. There's probably somebody that's way smarter than you, even though you're
100%.
super smart and whatnot.
Of course. I mean, I learned from people that are smarter than me all day.
Yeah. So
how the fuck did I get this? If people think I'm intelligent, my intelligence is matching nothing to the people I learned from.
Well, okay, this is what I'm doing. This is what it comes down to. It takes me a minute to get the shit started. It's a tourist shit. Like it. I'm saying that I feel that I see that experience probably trumps any intellectual capability.
Look,
and
my
maybe
deal was-
even
my deal was to be there for my friend, and then to go back and then to evolve even eternal in a discussion about the Tao, even DK Spiracy about the discussion about the Tao. You know what I mean? Because they
then we have an uncommon commonality in that fact. I ain't talking about the Tao all the time, but I'll talk about what's really going on with people, even my so-called enemies.
Hey,
I would
look,
do the same thing too.
you're
This is why my
absolutely
shit's always
right.
open.
You're absolutely right that you could pay attention to the drama on these panels and observe the Tao. 100%. There's no way out of it. There's no way out of the situation. I mean, I'd be dropping the same reflections, watching panel drama 1,000,000%. It's just in how you look things. You could learn, you could see the universe in a fucking stick of gum.
Exactly. Right. I've heard somebody use that analogy when they say in a plumber changing your pipes with the ass crack, plumber's crack. They can see the eternal wisdom of the universe.
The way I see it, it's like you could just, if you want to view the state of the world, even the panelverse, you just see people's behaviors, how they act online and shit, and how people don't act with accountability. They may have a lot of knowledge, but they don't apply it, or they follow somebody else's mission instead of following their own. Yeah.
It's fake. The machine lies. It's fake shit. 100%. These are fake characters. Right? You get involved at your own peril. It's externalization of the ego, right?
Mhm.
Okay, it's mediation through the tools that we use. Okay, the medium is the message. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what's coming through is you in a little box on a little screen. Okay, that's not you. Okay, it's just not. All right. So the fact is that something is being lost in translation, something extreme, and that's what I choose to talk about on my show.
Yeah.
The whole show. Even though it seems redundant and many people leave.
Well, that's why.
10 people just
That's
leave
why-
because they're like, oh, he's going on again about how the machine is watching everybody. But it's like, oh, okay, dude.
I know what it means, bro. Like this is like I can do a stream on Kant and love and get like 10 people, which is great. But I can talk about the fuck shit. And I got 42 people and counting. I even got one of my so-called enemies. Well, he's not even worthy of that. Televised apocalypse, aka televised grape victim, in the chat laughing.
That's your
This is how much these motherfuckers want to be seen and shit. But Machine, what you were saying is that's exactly what I was trying to say, but you did it so eloquently. All right, and it is Illuminati is confirmed in the chat. It says from Look Within. He said Village 33. You are Illuminati. You've been knowing you're Illuminati. Truth to cop. I'm taking your award.
Yeah, I was a Punjabi Illuminati.
I mean, didn't I say in the beginning of the stream, execute Order 33?
Yes, he is. Yeah, you did say that. That's right. My wife was like, "What are you talking about?" Well, I'm like, he's talking about some primal status, some shifty shit. Like, by the way, Bex, it says, is Jeremy showing any accountability? Of course he is, bro. He sacked up or overeat up if you're a woman more than any of y'all motherfuckers. A lot of you motherfuckers down here would
What's
ever
wrong
do.
with Jeremy?
Yo, what?
Yeah,
It's good.
Real quick.
We got 2 minutes.
Real quick.
We're on the clock.
I owe Bex an apology too. She's been a real G and a homie behind the scenes and on the panels. I am so sorry, Bex. I truly am. I
Get rid
know.
of first Bex.
Yeah, for real, man. For real. There's a lot of apologies I got to do, and whether people want to
Salute
accept
to
it and
you
we
for
can
your,
move forward.
Yeah, salutes to you for that, man.
No, dead ass, man. This totally fucking fucked up, man. This is not the way the vision was. I'm sorry, dude. I really am, man.
Yeah, you're good, man. You're good, bro. You're
No,
on
but
the right track.
It sets you on a tone to where now, you're rightfully so. You deserve to be pissed off. But if the fuck shit didn't happen, you would have been perfectly fine and in a better mood. So, my bad, dude, for real, man. Fuck.
Hey, everything happens. Okay, I accept that. Everything happens right and exact. And
This is
actually,
what
I got rid of a lot of dead weight. Probably
This is what my
people
homie
see the
said,
other side of me.
Apocalypse. He says NPC is a man. but
I'm
he's
talking,
easily
bro.
offended.
Hold on, Machine Lies.
Yeah, but
Respectively.
I'm just saying that he likes you. You mean, just letting you know.
That's a shocker to me. The way he tries to fuck with me in the chat, even though I really did. I enjoyed his content, bro. I put his rants up, not rant. Well, they're rants, but they're actually fucking monologues that are blackpilling this earth, bro, and shit. Yet he wants to act kind of for me. It's simple. Life is either you're a dickhead or you're not. And he was acting like a dickhead. Now, if I'm acting like a dickhead, I've been acting like a dickhead to you, a televised. Let me know, like in a cool way, not in a fucking trying to be like, talking shit and shit. Be real with me, bro. I offered you my email before on that Neurojack, one of his lives, and I meant it, bro, because I feel for you, man. And you're a good dude and all that shit. But if you really like me, act like it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, we're all negative. You blackpilled the world and stuff. But at the end of the day, man, you got to carry fucking forward. The world is fucking shitty, but you got to stand for a purpose, something good, something that makes you get up in the fucking morning. And it's not this fucking drama bullshit.
Yeah, it's not.
I agree.
Miss Bex, you got a comment before we out? Good to see you. I heard you speaking on my name earlier too. I didn't get to you yet. I hope it was good. But if it wasn't, as long as it was truthful. What's up, Bex?
Whoops, I was
You
muted.
there?
Yes, hello. Sorry. Thank you very much for having me. And yes,
Yeah.
I was. It is good. I just thought I'd pop up and say, since I, calling out from chat and I do panel, I appreciate that, Jeremy, very much so. And that's all I really wanted to say.
It's really
I can
sincere,
say,
Bex.
yeah.
It's sincere.
Well, and I could tell by the way that you jumped on the opportunity to do that it, it really means a lot, because I'm a good example of someone who could have been harmed by this, and I already am skeptical, right? I've just
Wait,
already
you
have
didn't
had
send
enough
pictures, did you,
experience.
Vex?
Yeah,
No,
machine.
no, no. Just I bought into it, right? I bought into
I was
what
like,
was going
oh
on, and
no.
I you know, and I offered up my time, you
Don't
know,
let those get
and
to King
already had.
Stephen. You forget.
Oh yeah, I heard of that clown.
So
You know, he calls himself king and shit. It's just like, who the fuck is
Yeah.
this
He
guy?
called me a Negro, as he says.
Yeah,
And
that guy's
yeah.
terrible. Yep.
Yeah, he's weird, bro.
He's
Yeah.
Waste
terrible.
of waste
You
of a
don't like
carbon
him.
footprint. Waste of a carbon footprint. That's what he is.
Yeah.
Useless
He
eater.
squats on Jack
yeah.
Telcott's panel all the time.
Fat wizard slave.
Yeah, honestly,
That
man,
wizard slave.
I love I love watching Jack Telcott work, man. That shit makes me fucking laugh. How he deals with trolls and shit. But his message is simple. He wants to end wars, and he gets challenged so many times.
Yeah, but what's even more mind-boggling is it's been going on for 3 years now.
I mean, he has the tenacity and the persistence.
Yeah,
but
sure. Oh, yeah.
but there comes there comes a certain point if you're doing the same thing and expecting different results, it's insanity. So
There's a lot of people watching. I've seen it grow this year. It went from like 60 to like 80. I mean, for real. It went from like 40 to 60 to 80 straight up. So he's doing something. I mean, it is what it is.
But the problem
Brother
is,
Jack.
I mean,
I don't like the people he fuck with. Excuse me, Chef. Go ahead.
I mean, I would love for the wars to end and stuff, but the logical brain of me, the dark side of my fucking brain, they ain't gonna fucking happen. Just look at where I'm from, the Balkans, right? Bosnia versus Serbia and shit. No one's.
Really think, yeah,
Mhm.
I mean, to me, it's not really about that. It's more just like about like an old man who has dreams and shit. I mean, right?
I mean, but I can respect the tenacity, even though I mean it may not be practical, but
right.
It's something that he has his hope, and anyway,
Yeah. With that said, I'm gonna. What'd you say, Machine?
No, like
Feeding
I just think
pigeon.
of like a park bench, like feeding pigeons and stuff. That's
That's how we have a lit in the Hood X lit called the Old Man Feeding the Birds lit, meaning meaning sometimes you got to stop and feed the birds to slow down this shit when the shit's going a million miles, And shout out, dude. This is actually I really appreciate Jeremy coming through and especially this guy right here, Televised Apocalypse. He says, "I don't have any hate in my heart for you, bro. I don't hate anyone, bro. You made my day, bro.
Yeah,
I don't hate you. It's just that if you come at me, it's we're gonna do NPC Machiavelli style, bro. But I'm happy you said that, and no hate here, bro. And I'm not saying that you guys gotta leave. I mean, go home. But you got to get the hell out of here. Respectfully, I love you, and I'll see you guys next time.
Peace.
Blessings.
Peace.
Thanks, OT, everybody.
And thanks, NBC. I'm going to hop down and listen to you guys from the chat. I spent way too much time online yesterday. But thanks, Jeremy, as well
Yes, ma'am.
for that. I
Absolutely.
really appreciate it.
You're all
And,
deserving of it.
Yeah, I mean, we've all had, we'll all learn from this no matter what. So I'll talk to you guys soon and enjoy. Bye for now.
Thank you, Bex. Much love, everybody. Peace. And in the coming days, we'll see you next time here on NPC The Game Live.